The Lernaean Hydra. At Lake Lerna, at the spring of Amimonis, another frightening creature, a huge snake, was nesting in the reeds and plants. All of a sudden, it would raise the 9 heads high, attack and grab any living being nearby. Hercules went and stood opposite the swamp, realizing that if the monster hid in the reeds, it would see him and could suddenly attack him. So with his nephew Iolaus, who was there to help his uncle, they lit a great fire. The beast, smothered by the fumes, raised and began to whistle and throw flames from each mouth. Of course, our hero was not afraid, not even for a moment. He hit the beast with his huge bat on a head that was about to attack him and cut it. But after a few seconds, 2 heads came out, even bigger with even more threatening teeth than before. Hercules was puzzled for a moment, and he stepped aside with Iolaus to rest and think for a while. He could hear a kind and sweet voice. "Within the strength of your arms, you cannot win." Hercules turned around and saw a beautiful tall woman with golden hair and blue eyes, glowing like the sun. He immediately realized that it was Athena, the goddess. "As soon as you cut a head, Iolaus will burn the wound, so no more heads will come out," she told him, and immediately after that disappeared, just as suddenly as she had appeared. Hercules and Iolaus started preparing torches, covered them with pine resin to keep them burning while re-entering the battle. Although the monster was so wild, it was not that smart. Hercules stood still in one place. Each time the monster rushed to attack the hero, he quickly jumped aside, hitting the head of the monster with huge strength. And every time Hercules cut off one head, Iolaus would burn the wound. That made the beast even more angry. In the end, however, the monster was beaten. The goddess's voice was heard again. "Hercules, get your arrows and dip them in her bile. It is the most powerful poison. After that, anything that might hit you will die immediately." Hercules, in addition to the love and admiration of the people who were finally relieved of the murderous monster, won 2 very important weapons: the poisonous arrows and the importance of teamwork and collaboration. So he set off to Mycenae to find Eurystheus again.